Well, students, as I have already discussed assertive sentences and imperative sentences, so now I am going to explain the interrogative sentences. So, let me explain interrogative sentences. So, what are the most important thing that we need to know? That is, whenever we are doing interrogative sentences, we have to place the helping verb first. So this is the way of doing interrogative sentences in assertive sentences. So let me write the question. Do you see the bird? Do you see the bird? There is certain technique of doing the interrogative sentences. Do you see the bird? So how will you do it? So you have to change it into assertive form. This is not the answer. The thing which I am going to write now, these are not the answer, but this is the technique of doing it. Do you see the bird? So what will be the thing? Do you see the bird? That is what will be the answer. You see the, what will be the assertive form? You see the bird. You see the bird. You see the bird. This is the assertive form. This is the assertive form. And now you can change the verse. You see the bird. The bird is seen by you. The bird is seen by you. This is, that is, you have changed the verb from active to, you have changed it into passive form. The bird is seen by you. Now you can put the question. See, this is the answer. This is the answer now. The bird is seen by you. So you can put question with is. If you follow this particular technique, then it will be very helpful to you. Is the bird seen by you? Seen by you. Is the bird seen by you? Question mark. Never forget to give this question mark. It's very important. So I am repeating it once again. Do you see the bird? This is the question. And now you have to transform it into from active to passive voice. So whenever there is a question, whenever you are transforming an active voice into passive voice and it begins with do or any who, which word, then you have to follow this particular technique. So you see the bird. This is the assertive form. This is the assertive form. So you see the bird. Now then you can change it into from active to passive. The bird is seen by you. So now you can, now this is the answer. This is the answer of this particular question. This is the answer. Now now you can put question with is. Is the bird seen by? So if you follow this particular technique, it will be very helpful for you. Now let me do the few sentences. See the next question. Did you see the man? This is the question. Did you see the man? So see, this one is in past form. So what will be the assertive form? This is not the answer, but this is the technique of doing it. Did you see the man? You saw the man. You saw the man. You saw the man. Now you are transforming it into active voice. That is, sorry, from passive voice to passive voice, from active to passive. You saw the man. So the man was seen by you. The man was seen by you. Now this is the answer. This one and this one are not the answers, but this is the answer. This is the technique of doing it. So now what will be the question? That is, if you put question with was, now it will be transformed into passive form in the form of interrogative. So the man was seen by you. So now you can put question with was. See, was the man seen by you? Was the man seen by you? This is the answer. So now do another sentence. Has he done it? Has he done it? So now we can do it directly. Has he done it? So what will be the answer? Has it been? With has we often write been. Has it been done by him? Question mark. Has it been done by him? Has it been, with has we write been, has it been done by him? Now let us write the second sentence. Have you read the book? Have you read the book? What will be the answer? It's very easy. Have you read the book? So, has the book been read by you? Has the book been read by you? Now the next question. Who gave you the ice cream? Who gave you the ice cream? This is a very common sentence, common question. Who gave you the ice cream? We all know that whenever you will find sentence beginning with who, at that time what we have to write in place of who? By whom? By whom were the ice cream? By whom were the ice cream? By whom were the ice cream? Sorry, by whom were the ice cream? No? By whom were you given the? By whom were you given the ice cream? See, who gave you the ice cream? So whenever we all know about it, we have done this one also in our previous classes. So who gave you the ice cream? Whenever you will find sentence with who, at that time what you have to write in its place? By whom? By whom were you given the ice cream? Question mark. So I hope you have understood this, all the three sentences: assertive sentences, imperative sentences and interrogative sentences. So as I have told that there is a technique of doing interrogative sentences. So please go through this technique properly. You need not have to write the things, but I have showed you the answers, that how you have to write it. Follow the technique, then it will be very useful for you. You will not find any difficulty in doing these things. Thank you.